Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is BNN.
Good morning, Bears. It is the best day of the week, Double Blue Friday. Today is March 20th, 2026. I'm Dom Lanningham.
And I'm Easton Anderson, and you're watching BNN. So, Dom, what's going on at 3140 on this Double Blue Friday?
Well, the third quarter raffle is wrapping up, and today is our last Flashback Friday. Today, the fifth caller will be the correct answer and will be entered into the raffle.
All teachers who submitted a photo and a fun fact to the BNN are on the class and entry into the raffle as well. However, the teacher featured today cannot guess themselves.
Today's teacher said, "I love collecting sand from all over the world and making students study it in class."
I've always wanted to travel the world, Dom. Anyways, remember to call extension 3946 to be entered into the raffle.
Now let's send it over to Mr. Jagger for the weekly Principal's Corner.
Hey, I didn't even have to look at the picture to guess that one correctly. So call in right now to get your guesses in. Hopefully you get that donut party raffle. Let's get things kicked off. Prom tickets. Prom tickets are on sale right now in the Power School Parent Portal. They're $50. New prom location this year at Kemba Live. That's down by the Clipper Stadium. It's brand new for all of us. It's going to be a great time. So please, please, please order those prom tickets early. Put in those guest forms early so you don't miss your opportunity to attend prom this year. Also, freshmen, when we come back from break, we're going to have some of those modified days for state testing. Be on the lookout for what those modified days are, because it means if you're not testing, you don't have to come to school until later in the school day. We're on 3-hour delay schedules. We have modified class schedules for that. So freshmen, it's your first time going through this. Make sure that you are aware of the schedules and not showing up at 7:20 if you don't need to be here until 10:20. Really, that's it for this Principal's Corner. One more week till spring break. Make sure that we show up on time that whole week. Finish strong. Claws up.
Thanks, Mr. Jagger. Before we dive into club news, let's hear the latest sports update from DBSN.
What's going on, Bear Nation? Happy Double Blue Friday. This is Kira Doherty.
And I'm Haley Henderson with DBSN. There's a lot happening this weekend in sports. Kira?
Last night, girls lacrosse battled Liberty and came up short. Also, last night, boys volleyball took on Thomas Worthington and also fell short 0-3.
Tonight, boys lacrosse heads to Big Walnut, hoping to get their first win of the season. Face-off is at 7. Tomorrow, boys volleyball has a triple header against St. X at 10, Liberty at 11:30, and Jackson at 1:30. Good luck to all our athletes competing over the weekend.
Yesterday was the first day of the first round games in March Madness. 12-seed High Point rallied from behind to upset 5th-seed Wisconsin 83-82. Later, VCU came back from being down 19 points to take down 6th-seed North Carolina. Also, Texas defeated 6th-seed BYU 79-71.
In our bracket challenge, no perfect brackets remain. Our leaders are Anthony Galante, Miss Ross, Olivia Waldman, Caden Hedrick, and Henry Abner. See our Instagram page to continue and updates and challenge over the weekend.
Great stuff, Haley. That's all our sports news for you that we have. For DBSN, I'm Kira Doherty.
And I'm Haley Henderson. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, DBSN. Earth Month is coming up. BESC is collecting clothing for the thrift store and soft plastic to make eco-bricks, which will be used to build structures in our pollinator garden. All donations can be brought to Mrs. Netherow's room 1103.
Teen sporting teams will be hosting a dress donation drive until April 10th. They are collecting gently used or new semi-formal or formal prom dresses. Donations can be turned into Miss Rosa's room 1212, and service hours will be given for all donations.
There will be a voting booth next Tuesday, March 24th and Wednesday, March 25th during all lunches. The purpose of the booth is to provide resources for students that are over 18 to register to vote in time for the upcoming primaries. For students who are not yet eligible to vote, the booth will also serve as an opportunity to learn to get involved in your community and local government.
Yesterday, All Schools Jazz Band and a cappella group held their annual Backstage Jazz concert. To hear more about this exciting event, let's send it over to our very own Gabriel Tilton for a look into the event.
Let me ask you something. You like jazz? Well, then you'll like this. Backstage Jazz coming up on March 19th and March 21st. Never heard of it? That's what I'm here for. Let's have a look.
Backstage Jazz is our annual concert that we do with jazz band and in conjunction with show choir. And this is a really fun atmosphere that's different than a lot of concerts, to where you're up close and personal with the jazz band and the show choir.
We use this as an opportunity to highlight a lot of our upperclassmen, and it's been really great to see different folks sing jazz solos and to kind of share some of their vocal abilities in a different setting, and it's always great to highlight them at this performance.
This is my second year performing there, and but I did attend my sophomore year. And this is my first year with the jazz band, with the show choir, and I did jazz band 2 years. I'd say the thing I enjoy the most is being able to do different things. Well, for example, I'm in both ensembles. In show choir, I sing, and in the backstage jazz, I play trombone, and last year I played bass guitar.
We have been doing Backstage Jazz since our first or second year open. It's been a tradition that we've had each year that we've really grown to love, and it's a favorite performance for a lot of our students.
Backstage Jazz has always been a very fun part of being part of Blue Notes, and I highly recommend you show up. One of my favorite memories from Backstage Jazz is getting a solo in my sophomore year, aka last year. It was really fun to stand out and just show off what I can do, and also show off the Blue Notes and how our rhythms and harmonies go together.
Well, that's all we have for you today. We hope to see you there at the event. If we don't, then, well, that's okay. All right, bye now.
Thanks, Gabe. It seems like a wonderful performance, and tomorrow there will be another performance at 7 p.m.
To wrap up today's show, the winner of Flashback Friday is Mrs. Battles. Today's show winner was Mrs. Middleton, and the answer was Mrs. Battlestone. The challenge has been a great way for classes to interact with BNN, and I, for one, can't wait to see who takes the win home.
Agreed. But Bears, that's all the news we have for you today. We'll see you back here on Monday for all things covering Berlin and beyond. Claws up.